That's right.
My name is Mario J.J. Atai, Block President, Porvorim Hospital. यहाँ पर प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस आपको clear the doubts. Our role in the block. I was appointed block on December 22, and thereafter took nearly 10 days. No much time was left for organization. But I am a old-timer Congress who joined in 68 when there was no Congress government. I worked for the party for all, from 79 onwards up to this date. I was a Sarpanch of Salvador Dumun for nearly 13-14 years. At that time, most of the development work was carried, roads and water supply. But I have always helped the Congress party. This time, I have occupied various posts in the Congress. Youth Congress President TV Block, Vice President of Aldona Block, and Vice President of Porvorim Block also that time. But this time, I made Block President. And I took it as a challenge because nobody had an intention to take that position. I formed the block, had several meetings, and many were aspiring for their candidature, and they had proposed the name. I did not support, although I had a soft corner towards one or two, but I did not support. As a president, my role was neutral. Now it is a time. We have given a candidate, Mr. Vikas Prabhu Desai. And as a congressman, I had to abide the decision of the party. We cannot question that he is good or bad. I knew his father during those days, who was a very good friend of mine. Since the Congress party has given, we have no grievance against it. Our difference may be, but we have all to work for it. And we will, I assure you, that in whatever capacity it may be, that I will support. And my block will be with the candidate. They might have gone wrong in selecting, but it does not mean we have to break our house. We have to keep our house intact. And that is what I am working. We cannot destroy our own house and build somebody's house, which will be wrong of each and every congressman. There is an examination now. We are going for the examination, online examination, that is on 14th of next week. That we have to press the button and victory will be ours. And we know that with the blessing of our voters, who are quite good number in Porvorim constituency, and with galvanizing them and with the support of my block, who are my backbone. Some of them are here and some of them are not here. But I will get the support. That is what I presume. We are all congressmen and we should not go in somebody's house and destroy our own house. The block support is for the candidate. And towards that goal, we are going. With this word, I end my few words. Thank you all.
Any question?
The last time that you have took the press, now it is being shut out within your block.
Yeah.
You are not going to support me.
See, I tell you, it is like this. Some of them, it is always like that. But we should not go to that extent. And destroy, that is what I said, and destroy our own house. Our own house is a Congress party. MGP is there, BJP, that is somebody's house. We cannot destroy our own house for the sake of. So, everybody has sorted out the matter.
No, you all only came publicly. What made you all come publicly without discussing between yourself?
No, that time, see, I tell you, the meeting was conveyed, but their idea was something else, and my idea was something else. That is the reason.
But they are with you now.
They are with me, mostly with me. If they are not with me or they should be with the party.
So their demand was to replace the candidate.
Replacing the candidate, they themselves were interested. Everybody cannot get a ticket. Only one will get. I have worked so hard from 68. I never tried for a ticket. I was a sarpanch for 14 years. Congress 68 onwards. I have never worked in my life. I was supposed to get, but I did not get. I remain with the party. In this, we are going to the battle. And battle, all are not going to die. Only few are going to die. But those who are alive, they have to carry the battle. So we are carrying the battle.
But no matter who supports you.
Yeah. We have got a support of the people and we have got a support from the bloc. And with that we are going.
Why all of a sudden you have taken this decision of a U-turn?
No, this is not a U-turn. We had so many problems among ourselves. So they were not interested. They were interested in themselves. It is the end.
What is the U-turn you are talking about? What is the U-turn you are referring to?
Because that day they
Somebody
have
placing pressure on that?
No, what pressure?
Of your central committee?
No, what kind of pressure? Please be
To
specific.
support to the any candidate?
No. This is our own decision.
No.
Last time.
So what is the U-turn? What is the U-turn?
Last time, they have taken a press conference saying that we are not going to support the candidate. All of a sudden, they are taking this.
Who?
No.
Who took
Whoever
the-
is not
President.
interested, let them not support. Whoever is not interested, bound to be different among us, because they themselves are interested. Huh? So, if they are not interested, 2 out of 7 makes no difference. What we can do, and how we can change the candidate last moment. If suppose tomorrow they change the candidate, are we in a position to go with the people within this 10 days? We are not in a position. We have to understand our mentality also. Everybody wants. Even I had aim, but being a block president, I did not get for all these years, nor I am trying. I did not try. I got it, but I am not interested. We have to remain with the party and fight for the party. Other things will. And this is not the election, end of this election. So many elections will come. That time they can, but by going out of the party, they're not going to get anything. What is it? They have to remain. They may get, one of them may get next time. But by going out of the party, that makes no sense. Suppose one of them got the candidate. Same problem would have popped up. So they have to remain with the party and fight for the Congress. Next time they may, one of them may get. That time what will happen? Other six will disintegrate. No. Congress thought and Congress gave. We have no option but to support. Yeah.
Okay, what I maintain is that a party is a home. It's a home which constitutes members, and those members are supposed to be loyal. Then only you can make a home and you can call a home as a home. If you have rebellious members in that, it can never be called a home. It can be only called a broken home. Okay. So the Congress party has always been a home. And what I need to say today is that when the party leadership has taken a decision on a particular issue, and that is especially nominating a candidate for a constituency, they have surveyed the constituency very well, and they know who is the most ideal candidate for that. And if the party has surveyed it and then given the name, I have no reason to revolt against it. Even if I am a member, we all have worked. Like I always said, that we all have worked. Like Mr. Mario just said, I can understand his journey to this day with the Congress. And what I can also say is that he seems to be the most ideal candidate today. But then he knows his limitations. He has not come up. So the party has given you a leader, has given you a person who is the most ideal person. Why are we revolting against it? As a home, we are not supposed to revolt against it. Everybody has worked. Everybody has worked towards the party. All of us sitting here have worked towards the party. None of us are asking for a candidature. If we start doing that, we'll end up nowhere. People who have defeated the Congress, I won't take names, have jumped into the other parties, and they know very well they have made a wrong step. Why? Because Congress is very strong today. We are very strong and we are united. When you jump on the other side, you get to know that what are the problems there. So then you want to come back, and then it's too late for you. So even in the non-biased, genuine pre-poll surveys, they have given Congress as the single most party who's going to emerge as victorious. So they know it heart to heart that which is the strongest party today to contest the elections. So they know it heart to heart, and they want to, try and, some people want to try and disturb that, which is not ethical at all. I will not accept that as a party member. And when people like Mr. Mario have worked and they know the ground situation, we always honor their decision. And their decision is the party's decision. And the party's decision is final. Let us not revolt against that. We all, at the end of the day, have to come back to the family. And we cannot go out in public and wash our dirty linen there. I keep saying that. We have to maintain the integrity, loyalty towards the party. And we cannot question the party at all. In the army, when we prepare for an operation, it is the senior level officers who actually plan the battle. We at the lower level take orders and execute that. And that is how victory comes to us. Because we have never revolted to what our, or we have never questioned our seniors as to why are we not going for that objective and why are you going for this. The same template is with the party. We cannot object, we cannot, try and question them. Yes, we have doors open for everybody to convey their grievances, but not in a rebellious manner. That's treason. Again, I say that's treason against the party. We honor each and every direction given by the party leadership, and we will keep honoring it, and we will continue as a united team. In the Porvorim block, people have fallen in line. There were certain names were initially which figured there with fudge signatures. When questioned with legal actions, those names disappeared and then only a handful of names came up. So we know the intention very well. Oh, but nevertheless, whatever has happened, we are putting it under the carpet and we are not going to pull it out from there. Whoever wants to rally behind the party, it's the strongest party today, and we can see that we are going to win. It's not we who are saying it, it's the opinion polls who have said it. And whoever wants to rally behind the strong, whoever has revolted and is apologetic about it, they are also most welcome, and they will be welcomed by forgiving them for all of whatever has happened in the past. We are a party which does not try and expel a person without a reason. We give them a lot of. When it crosses the line, then we have to take. So again, I reiterate that whatever Mr. Mario has said is absolutely correct. We have to be with the party. We have to help the party. This is the most crucial time, and we have accepted the party's decision of giving the banner for constituency in the hands of Mr. Vikas Prabhu Desai. That's it. Thank you very much.
So you people have discussed your grievances with the senior leader regarding your issues, and what was his answer? Senior
Come
leader?
again, I cannot hear you.
So what your grievances is there? You people have
My
discussed-
grievances, I have
No,
no
your
grievance.
party, your block this thing committee.
Yes.
You had spoken with the senior leader regarding.
They are supposed to speak with the senior. We are not supposed to speak. They have grievances. We don't have grievances. The person who has grievances has to come, has to walk up and express the grievances, which they have not done. There was an opportunity given to them, which they avoided. Okay, so not once, not twice. So there was an opportunity given to them. They stood their ground. They said no, because they were rebellious in nature. So we cannot just have these people in the party. So the final decision was that she was expelled, or whoever was the main cause of that problem was expelled. Nobody is expelled without a particular reason and without things coming into black and white as to what have they done against the party. You cannot work against the party. If they have grievances, they are supposed to come out. We are the doors of the GPCC are wide open throughout. I have gone and conveyed a grievance to the president and Mr. Gundu Rao, and they have heard it. But that doesn't mean I go in public and say that no, this is the thing, this is right, this is wrong. No, and they gave a very keen ear to it. So it's their grievances. They must come up, and they should have come up. It's too late now. But then whoever, I said, I'll repeat again, whoever wants to rally behind the party, please, you're most welcome. Okay, they are apologetic about it, come and apologize and start working with the party. We are the strongest party today, and everybody knows it. Those who have jumped sides want to come back again. Why? Because they know that everything is absolutely clear and clean here. By your doubts within you, you cannot create a controversy. That's your own doubt. Thank you.
Sir, all said and done. Please explain to me, as a voter of the constituency, as a voter of the Porvorim constituency, why I should vote for the Congress party, Congress the leader in Porvorim? Why I should vote for you?
See, there are voters for all the parties. All the parties have taken their own vote. Like that, Congress party has also got. We were in power and we had our government. But for last 10 years, we were out of power. And they have seen the difference of BJP and they have seen the difference of the Congress. So everybody now wants the Congress because the difference that I did not explain. There are so many reasons which are coming on the paper, and so on account of that, they have got a hope in Congress. But after coming to power this time, if Congress fails, then Congress will never come to power again.
No, I am talking with reference to the Porvorim constituency. I want to know why I should vote for your candidate in Porvorim constituency. I am not bothered about other constituencies.
No. See, this is
Regarding
linked, this is linked to other constituencies also.
No, I want specifically about the Porvorim constituency.
No, people are with us.
No, people are with you.
We have got our
You
bid.
should vote for the candidate. Why you should vote for the candidate?
See,
You give specific reasons.
see, I tell you, it is like this.
What are your development plan for the Porvorim constituency? Development is very specific.
We have got, see, we have got a new face. With no criminal background. And, yeah, he is a non-corrupt and a clean man. So, if people want a good candidate, then definitely they have to vote for the Congress. If they don't want, then well and good. What we can do? If they want to continue this corruption, then they can very well vote against us.
So you don't have specific things for the Porvorim.
No, we will, for development, that we will do it. Development in the sense.
What development?
See, no, our candidate has got certain ideas. We want to develop the roads, widening of the road, water supply, transport, and whatnot. We will not bring a project which will destroy the constituency, no doubt. We will not do it. And I assure you, the constituency will be very good in the hands of, safe in the hands of that candidate. In case he wins, if there is a people who win, if otherwise, if they don't agree, then they can vote against us and have the same people who will destroy the constituency for their own selfish ends. These are the reasons.
So you mean to say Rohan Kaute have not done development? Development work has not been done in the
No, we have to carry more development in a systematic way.
Specify.
So the question is that we are not getting a person involved in it here at this time. What we want to explain to you is that we are going to do something much beyond what the previous people have done. Okay, and we can promise you that. We have brought in front of you a face which you were asking for. We want a young face, we want a non-corrupt person. Okay, so we have given you these two. He has got no criminal background. He has got no case of corruption against him. He is a man of social standing. What else do you want? You asked us for a thing and we give it to you, and then again you question us. So what we are trying to tell you is, we are not here to compare what Mr. Rohan Kaute did and what are you going to do. We are not here to compare. He has done his bit, we are going to do our bit, and it's going to be an eye-opener for you.
I want to know what your
We are not here to be, see, what you know, wherever you are living, what are the problems you are facing. And we also know that. So we are going to eradicate that for you.
But what are your specific proposals?
That will come to you subsequently. We don't want to open our secrets now in front of you, to be very frank. Because then that same thing will be, said by the others as well. But what we have in mind, it's going to be something which is beyond what you can also envisage. And wherever you are living, you know what are the shortcomings. You know it heart to heart. I don't have to ask you, and I don't want you to bring it out either. But we know what's in your heart, and we are going to come to you very soon and tell you that this is what we have done.
No, in short, there is a manifesto of the Congress party. There will be manifesto of Porvorim also. Porvorim constituency. We are going to soon release it. And then we will see what can be done. If people want it, let them vote. If the people don't want it, let them vote against it.
So how difficult it will be for you all, or is it easy since the MLA was independent for so many years and now recently joined BJP? So this will be a context for us to be in this.
No, we have got our voters. We have got our base. For the last parliamentary election, our margin was 7,000. Previous to that election, 5,000. For last 15 years, we did not have a Congress candidate. So they were scattered. Now for parliament election, we have 7,000. Now let us see, with this manifesto, young face and all, people will see. If they want, let them vote, or not, let them not vote. What we can do, our best. But people will accept, they will vote.
Thank you.
We can assure you that the candidate whom we have given you is going to do a lot of work. He has got the party's complete backing. He's got the block's backing, and he's going to do a good job. Let me tell you that. You have to give him a chance.
Okay.
Thank you. I'm Colonel Noel Goodwin.
Colonel, spell it, please.
NOELGOODWIN. I'll write it for you.
Yeah. Right.
कितने मीटर वो बोलने थे वही करने थे लेकिन ऑफ रिकॉर्ड खबर नाही ऑलमोस्ट लाईव्ह झाले